Hi, my favorite yogis. Welcome to another session with me. We'll focus on abs today by request. So, actually, most yoga poses help tone abs some way or the other, but we'll be more mindful to make sure that we are working our abs. We'll start in a standing pose as usual, hip distance apart. Relax your body, relax your shoulders. Come to a prayer pose, gentle back bend. Fold forward, step or hop back, which brings us to plank. Either knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Right back to plank again. Right leg up. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Come down, left leg up. I know it's still early in our practice, so we'll take it easy, but still working our abs. So, move your left, move your right leg and bring it to the center. I don't know if you understood. If you were doing it fast, it would be like jumping in and out, but we are going to go gently. So, right leg out, left leg out, bring it back to center. Again, left leg out, right leg out, bring both of them to center. Right leg out, left leg out, bring them to center. We'll do 3 more times. Left, right, center. Right, left, center. Left, right, center. Come to down dog. Right leg up, right leg forward, left leg forward, forward fold. Now come up, one vertebra at a time. And as usual, add some side stretches. Full body stretch. It's actually brighter than I expected, so I can't look up. But you guys can look up and stretch your body. Come back to fold again, forward fold. Halfway up, forward fold again. Step or hop back, bringing yourself to plank. From plank, again, if plank is too difficult, you can always come down on your knee, but if you can hold plank, hold it. We'll go to low plank and high plank. So, low plank, high plank. You can alternate your hands. First I went down on my right side, now I am going to go down on my left side first. So, we will do it 10 rounds if it is not too much. I don't know how many rounds I did, maybe 5 or 6. Let's do 5 more. Three more to go. 2 more to go. And the last one. Now keeping the arm almost in the same position, come to dolphin pose. Now in dolphin pose, look forward and do alternate leg rise. So, you can also hop and try to get to scorpion pose. Come back to low plank. Come to dolphin again. Hold dolphin for 5 breaths. Come to all fours. Cat cow. Breathe in, cat. Breathe out, cow. Cat. Cow. Since we are working on our abs, we'll take cat cow to a position where we can work on our abs. So take your alternate leg, alternate hand, and then crunch in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and done. Other side. Right leg, left arm, and then crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll add some sky kicking. Actually, I don't know the name, but you'll get the idea. So this is for actually toning your hips and thighs, but oh well, that will also help our waistline. So kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, come to Vasisthasana. You can keep it gentle, or we can do a star Vasisthasana. So Vasisthasana is particularly good for our abs because it gets rid of the side, like the fat in your side of your waist. So basically try to stretch your side as much as you can. Come back to center. Turn. Do the other side. Again, you can just come to a star or a tree. Come back to plank. Come back to lower plank, and we will add like a rainbow pose. You'll know what it is. It's like hip dips on the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's come to boat pose. Yeah, today our life will be slightly miserable, not super miserable, because working on our abs and cores is always a little hard. Easy poses don't do anything for our waistline. So bring yourself to a boat pose. You can let your arms go and then come hover and bring yourself up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, we are not done. We'll stay in boat pose and add side crunches. So if you want to hold something, feel free to do that, like a small ball or a block, but I'm just gonna intertwine my fingers and then move from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are still not done. We'll do bicycle twists. Keep both legs hovering actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now come to Supta Baddha Konasana if you can. Basically touch your feet and let your thighs open. And then what we will do, I don't know how to describe it, you curl back to a small person and then extend. So, like this. 1, you can watch me one time. 2, you can also like go in and out. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anytime if it feels too much, you can always go back to child's pose. All right. We are going to tirelessly keep working on our abs today. So, come back to plank. Right leg meet right arm, right leg to knee, right leg to left arm. Come back. Left leg to left arm, left leg to knee, left leg to right arm. Come back. Down dog. Right leg up, right leg forward, lunge twist, lunge prayer twist, and then you can come to a bind if that's in your practice. So, anytime you do twist, that's also actually good for your waist. Bring yourself up, back bend, warrior 2, reverse warrior, side angle, triangle, come back to plank, down dog, left leg up, left leg forward, easy lunge twist, and you can stay here. You can come to a prayer twist or a full bind. Lift yourself up, slight back bend, warrior 2, side angle, triangle. Come back to plank, down dog, right leg up, right leg forward, come back to warrior 1, warrior 2, come to side angle, and then triangle, but in triangle try to hold that beach ball engaging your core. Back to plank, down dog, left leg up, left leg forward, warrior 1, warrior 2, side angle, triangle. Now, in triangle, hold that imaginary beach ball and engage your core. Come back to plank. Now let's go to reverse tabletop. So we are in reverse tabletop. Straighten your legs out if you can. Look back. Come down. Actually lie all the way down. Bring both of your legs up. You can either do one leg at a time, 30, 60, 90, bring up, and then left leg, 30, 60, 90, bring up, or you can do both legs, 30, 60, 90. Bring your legs up again. So repeat it 10 times. Either one leg at a time 5 times or both legs 10 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, this brings us, it almost forces us to be in bridge pose. So let's go to bridge pose. Maybe come to supported bridge if it's in your practice, and then raise one leg. You can raise both legs if that's in your practice, or stay in bridge. So I'm going to try something which I have not tried before. I saw one picture and I really liked it. You can just either do a full wheel or a bridge. I'm going to try if the picture I saw is actually something. Hopefully I don't hurt myself. So it's like half bridge, half leg extension. Actually I don't remember what it was. Let's see. No, not something like this. Anyway, come to full wheel. I'll check that picture again. All right. For our waistline, we'll do some other interesting poses, namely a very basic one, which is like a spinal twist, and then we'll do Marichyasana. I think 1, 2, 3, all variations of them. But first, let's try with this. So one leg is folded, the other is on top and around, and using this arm as a leverage, we open up and look back. Any sort of twist is usually good for our waistline. Not necessarily for hard abs, but like getting rid of the side flaps that we have. Now change your leg. All right, let's try different variations of Marichyasana. So for that, extend one leg. I'm extending my left leg, and I think, yeah, you don't need to put it around. Just fold this other leg. And then the beginning pose is just hold up, bind. Take a couple of breaths here. If that is good. And then you go fold on your extended leg. Come out. You can try coming to Virasana on the other leg. So this leg is folded, and then come to Marichyasana. It's actually not a harder variation, but just a variation. So we tried like 3 different posture. Let's do the other side. I don't know if you guys could see me properly. I mean, you guys can see me, but this leg is blocking. So you just have this leg folded, the other leg extended, and hold a bind. Take a couple of deep breaths, and then gently recline. Come out. Bring this leg to half hero, and then hold this bind and open your chest. Nothing too crazy going on here. All right, nice. We'll come to boat pose again, but this time, if you just want to stay in boat, that's fine. But otherwise, grab your big toes and see if you can hold both of them and maintain your boat posture. If this is seeming to be difficult, just go for a boat pose like this, right? But otherwise, we'll try this variation. All right. Now let's come to Supta Baddha Konasana. Coming out, we'll do, sometimes I do the pose but don't remember the name. What is this one? Gomukhasana. So you stack your knee one on top of the other, and then bind your arms behind. This actually does a good stretch, so if you can bind, please go for it. If you can't, just hold the two ends of your t-shirt. And then recline. For recline, always remember, right, we lead with our chest. And come up. Switch your leg, do Gomukhasana on the other side. So stacking our knees one on top of the other. I did same side of leg and arm, so my left leg is on top and my left hand is on top. And then I'm doing a recline. Come back. In essence of also working a little of our hip, I think we haven't done like full pigeon pose for a while, so I'm gonna come to a pigeon pose. Actually, we'll show some pigeon pose variation today. So for seated pigeon pose variation, it's actually hard to keep this front leg parallel. It's easier if you fold it like this to get those variations. Again, if you're a beginner, you have to be really gentle because your knees are loaded and you can actually hurt your knees. So do what, if you don't feel comfortable, just stop there. If you feel comfortable, then you can hold a bind like this. For advanced people, like I really mean advanced, we can try to do king pigeon. All right. Let's just look up, take a deep breath. Before you recline, bring the front shin, if possible, parallel to the mat. That will give you a nice hip opening. Come out. Gently take your leg out and go to down dog. Left leg up, left leg forward. If you did something interesting on the other side, like seated pigeon or like different bind in seated pigeon, go for that. I'm gonna try to do king pigeon. Just do a nice back bend looking up, and then bringing this front leg parallel to the shin. Get a nice hip opening, and then recline. I'm going to do a pranayam. So come to a comfortable seated position that you'd like. I personally like Padmasana, but you don't need to be in Padmasana. You can be in Sukhasana, where your legs are just in the front. However, it lands there. I want to add like just one core strengthening here, which is picking your body up with your arm. So you'll see, just land both of your hand on either side of your body, then lift your body up. Come down. One more time. Again, this is optional. Let's do a round of pranayam. I'm going to go for Kapalbhati. You can do alternate nostril breathing. We'll do 40 rounds of Kapalbhati. Breathe in and forcefully using your belly, breathe out. Cool. We did round of 40. Since we are here, let's add nice side stretches. Look up. Another side stretch here. Nice. We have like a couple of minutes, so we are gonna of course cool down. We already did bridge pose, but we haven't really done inversion, so I'm gonna spend this last couple of minutes in an inversion. So yogi's choice, either just bring your legs up and stay in this inversion, or come to a shoulder stand. And then come to halasana. I'm going to show deaf man's pose from halasana, but that's your choice. It's called deaf man because your knees are essentially going to block your ear. Again, be gentle, be careful. Everything is just an option in yoga, nothing is compulsory. Bring yourself up to shoulder stand again, and then gently, one vertebra at a time, come down. Nice. We are going to come to Matsyendrasana, or fish pose. So you're on top of your head, have your chest puffed up. Take 2 deep breaths or a couple of deep breaths. Now slide back. Keep your legs mat distance. Move gently left and right. Lift your leg up where your shins are parallel, arms extended. Let your leg fall on one side, so we are on a supine twist. And look on the other side. Same supine twist on the opposite side. Come to happy baby. You play with your legs and see where is your capability, how much can you go forward. extending your leg. Nice. Now let's come to Savasana. Come to your favorite side in a fetal pose. Now come to a comfortably seated position. Let's just do a very modern chant, which is you can just tell it to yourself. I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm free, I'm me. And with that note, have a great weekend ahead, guys. See you guys in next class. Bye.